I was like, all right, another Top Gun, another boomer trying to relive their youth.
The magic.
I'm getting really tired of this. I'm getting tired of the goddamn boomers.
Come on, Tony. You know Tom Cruise is not another guy.
However,
this is Tom Cruise,
now
sir.
the year this was supposed to come out, we were doing rental reviews on Cinemassacre, and I rewatched Top Gun 1 for the first time in years, and I'm like,
it's not good.
What the hell are you talking about? That movie's great.
The movie's not good.
You're an idiot.
No,
I fell back in love with Top Gun. I'm like, man, this movie's so good.
What do you like about that movie?
I like the characters.
Okay. There's no plot. There's like no plot at all.
Wait. Did you go into the movie thinking it was all going to be jet fights?
No. So I knew Maverick was going to be really good.
No, I mean the first one. The first one.
Oh, I just thought there was going to be a story, and there's like seriously no story.
He's trying to win this competition in the school for the pilots and win the Top Gun award. At the same time, a unspecified nation is approaching American borders. And he's like,
that's some of the movie, and then halfway through it like waffles into some shitty romantic movie.
Yeah, he's trying to sleep with one of his instructors.
He's courting some mom. I like the age gap, and she just didn't look very appealing compared to Tom Cruise. I'm like, what are we doing in this film?
I love Top Gun 1. I thought it was great. The music's great.
Music's good.
But yeah, so after watching Top Gun 1, I'm like, you know what? I think I might be excited for Top Gun Maverick now. And it took me a while to see Top Gun Maverick. I didn't see it like right away. And everyone's like, this is the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest thing ever.
It is an awesome movie.
And then I watched it and I loved it. I love Top Gun Maverick. I was like, this is a way. I'm seeing people say Top Gun 1 is boring. I'm going to need you all to unsubscribe.
It is boring. It's dumb. It's stupid as shit. It like doesn't make any sense.
The
like, what are you
volleyball
doing
scene
in this
is
movie?
great.
Oh
I love it. Reminds me of being a wrestler in high school, hanging out with the bros. Anyway, Top Gun Maverick is awesome. It is actually a really good, like, how do we bring the original hero back and make it make sense?
Yeah.
Because he is kind of in a cockpit. It's annoying when they bring these old guys back and they're doing all these fight scenes. It's like, fuck you. You'd be dead. Like Harrison Ford's about to embarrass himself again. As
I was going to ask if you're excited for that at all.
No, why would anyone be excited for that?
Because it's James Mangold directing.
Yeah, now imagine what James Mangold could do with like an actor who's age appropriate.
Like a young Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I would see that movie. I would love to see that movie, Adam.
Instead, I don't know. I think it'll be good. I have a good feeling about it.
No, that feeling's wrong.
I have a good feeling about it.
I'm glad they canceled Batgirl because I'm like, dude, I'm not excited to see 70-year-old fucking Michael Keaton Batman with his stunt double doing half the action the whole time.
Listen, Tony.
Yeah,
I agree that's probably whatever. The movie's probably awful, but we should agree that it should have been released at least. It was done. Like, the movie was done. Put the fucking thing out. Like, people worked for a year on that thing to make garbage. At least get it out the door.
It's funnier to see people complain about it.
That's true.
I love that.
Imagine being the actress, though. Like, oh, man, this is my year. I got my movie coming out. And, like, I showed all those fuckers in high school that I was going to be... Movie's canceled.
Yeah,
just completely screwed over.
That makes it even funnier. My favorite is all the people who were so upset because they, for some reason, they want to see elderly Michael Keaton. I don't know why, but they were so upset. And then Michael Keaton gets interviewed, and he just didn't give a shit. He's like,
he doesn't care.
He literally said, "It's like, I guess it was a business decision. Maybe it's a smart one. I don't know." And he just went off and did whatever.
Michael Keaton got paid. I mean, I doubt it. I doubt Michael Keaton looks at Batman like, oh, this is definitely high art what we're doing. I need this to be seen on the big screen. He's like, I got paid. I'm good.
Anyway, but Top Gun Maverick, they brought the older hero back and they made it make sense. Like, he's not supposed to be the guy on the mission. The movie figures out a way to make him the guy on the mission, but that's never his goal. Like, he's not trying to steal like most boomers do. He's not trying to steal from these younger generations. It's just like, unfortunately, he's the guy. The movie started to get a little wacky when they crash land and they got to steal another plane. I'm like, all right. I don't think we needed that. I don't.
Do you
think
remember
we-
the Seinfeld finale? The
Yeah.
horrible Seinfeld finale.
Oh no,
It was kind
I love
of
the Seinfeld
reminded me of
finale.
that at the end when they kept doing the thing like, are they gonna kill them in a
No,
plane
yeah,
crash?
yeah,
Are they
yeah.
gonna get married? Like I kept thinking of Top Gun at the end. Like,
Yeah.
is he gonna die now? What about now? They just kept teasing
I
it.
love the Seinfeld finale because of how much of like an anti-finale it is. Also,
So bad.
I love that they're literally on trial for being horrible people. Like,
Yeah.
Did you watch?
I guess I felt bad because I never watched it. Thought, man, these are horrible people. And it was just like, yeah, they're funny. This is relatable somewhat.
Did you ever watch the Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah, it was
season?
amazing. It
I
was
love
brilliant.
I love the
It was
running
brilliant.
gag where they're all like, "Yeah, this will really make up for the finale."
Yes,
and
and
Larry
Larry's
David's like, "What was wrong with the
problem?"
finale? It was great." Yeah.
The
So
Jason Alexander dinner where he's like, and we'll finally be able to give the fans what they want. And he's like, what the hell does that mean?
So anyway, Top Gun Maverick, again, I really, really enjoyed it, and it is one of my favorite movies of the year, which
Yeah,
I
it was my
didn't
number
expect.
2, I think.
I
think it's my
didn't
second
expect,
favorite.
as someone who is tired of boomers clinging to their youth and making terrible action movies, I enjoyed every minute of Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, it was solid. I do think it's mean they don't mention like whatever happened to his love interest from the first movie. I'm like,
Screw that. No.
can we just like
Screw
get
it.
something that like, oh yeah, she went on to do this. She's doing great now. Like something
Yeah,
like
didn't they
that.
do that in Indiana Jones 4? Wasn't Sean Connery's photo in the background?
Well, they mentioned he died in that.
Do they
one.
mention it? Yeah, he's like cancer or some shit.
Because he
and
mentioned
they-
he died, and then he mentioned the other guy died from the other movies.
It's like the Terminator 3 when John Connor's like, leukemia killed my mother.
Yes, yes. Now,
okay.
now, the Val Kilmer scene was really good. And that is an example of the
Yeah, it was
technology to make your voice being used
Yeah.
for because he can't talk. He
Can't
lost
talk,
his
yeah.
voice. And I'm like, wow, they used that technology appropriately. And I thought that was a really touching scene because I was afraid he wasn't going to be in it because people forget he is the Top Gun. He won the award in the first movie.
And he was like it's funny because people always said Iceman was like the bad guy. When I watched Top Gun, I'm like, he's fine. He's like a nice.
He's not like a straight up bad
decent.
guy.
Like Tom Cruise pissed me off way more than Iceman did.
Yeah. Like I thought I was gonna be annoyed by Goose's son being in the movie, but that kind of worked for me too. Yeah, they didn't bring Meg Ryan back. They killed her off screen also.
They did. That's right.
Yeah, and I thought that was a
I
little
haven't
weird.
seen Meg Ryan in a long time. What's she been doing?
Who knows? I know her son's in a bunch of stuff now.
Is he? They all are. All their kids are.
I think he's the guy in the new Scream movie. I think he's in The Boys. Isn't Jack Quaid her son? Hold on.
Oh wow! I guess I forgot.
Hold on.
Yes. Well, I know he's Randy Quaid's son or Dennis Quaid. Oh, which one's which? Dennis Quaid.
Yes,
right?
he is Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan's son.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he is in The Boys. Is the main guy.
And famously, I do not watch The Boys because I'm mad that Amazon Prime canceled The Tick on a cliffhanger.
Didn't The Tick get 2 live action shows, or am I out of my mind?
Yes, and they're both great.
Okay, there was the one with Putty from Seinfeld.
Yes.
I can't remember the actor's name.
Every version of The Tick is great. And they ended
I
on a
remember
cliffhanger. But now, like, the guy's hot sister from The Tick is going to be in The Boys season 4, and she looks super hot in that. I'm like, shit! I gotta watch you're gonna watch The Boys, god damn it!
Tony, a kid in like middle school conned me out of my Sega Genesis video game, The Tick. Do you remember that shitty video game? The side-scrolling beat 'em up?
I didn't play that game, sorry.
Okay, I had the video game on Genesis, and he was like, hey, you want to swap games? And he gave me this horrible boxing game for Genesis.
Yeah.
A day later, he moved.
Oh, what a
Family moved.
dick!
Family moved. Yeah, I didn't really know the kid that well, but we were talking video games, and I was like, damn, you think you knew a kid for a day in school.
You think you know what an idiot.
Adam became a man that day. Yeah.
You learn about lies and
Real
deception
world
that
opened
day.
up to me right there. Yeah. Now I run that con all the time. We move from town to town.
You're moving town to town borrowing Sega Genesis games.
That's how I get all my HD DVDs now.
you're on this HD DVD racket. You're wanted in 10
That's
states.
right. That's right.
He's stealing so many HD
I
DVDs.
got Planet Earth on HD DVD if you want to take it for a
I
spin.
actually
Maybe you
think
scratch my back.
I think that's one of the ones I got.
Oh, I have it. I have the Sigourney Weaver edition. Fantastic.